Welcome to Scale Model Basics. I'm Aaron Skinner. Attaching photo-etched metal railings to ship models can be a dicey proposition. They're long, they're delicate, and they need to usually be placed right at the edge of the deck. Here's a method that we picked up from IPMS USA, a national award winner, Joe Simon, also an FSM contributor, for how he attaches railings on his beautifully done ships. He uses pinstriping tape for his method. That can be sometimes a little hard to find. We've done some tests and determined that Tamiya masking tape for curves or regular Tamiya masking tape can work very well. So what you're going to need are the tape, a knife, tweezers, thin super glue, and accelerator. And of course the model and photo-etched metal. First step, slice the tape into thin strips. Make sure your knife blade is sharp. You don't need to be super accurate with the size and length of the strips you're cutting. Their purpose is just to tack the PE railing in place until the super glue sets. Next, cut the PE railing from the frame. Just going to lift the fret away, and there is the railing. Now's the time to clean up any nubs left from removing the part. You can do it with a knife and a file. Part of the reason for using a knife is that these are very delicate and very easily damaged if you catch it with the file. Once the railing's cleaned up, attach strips of tape about every 2 inches along the length of it. Now, very gently, pry up the tape with the edge of a knife, and then you can, using tweezers, place the PE part along the edge of the deck, align the edge of the part so that it meets the deck, and then you can press the tape into place on the side of the part, keeping the railing flush with the edge.
It's official, Paint award-winning figures is now out and available at your local hobby store, your favorite newsstand, or your favorite bookstore. Go there, find it, buy it. You don't want to wait on it. If, however, you'd rather order it direct from us, you can do that from the link below. Inside this magazine, this special issue, you are going to find stories from 10 different authors, all of them excellent figure modelers: Joe Hudson, Matt Mrazek, Anya Shetnina, and more. It's 100 pages of invaluable insights and advice for painting your next figure model. Get on it, get it now. And don't forget, you can subscribe to FineScale Modeler magazine, where you'll get 6 issues a year full of how-to stories from some of the best modelers around the world, and access to subscriber-only content on FineScale.com. Go to this link to subscribe and you'll get a special introductory offer for our YouTube viewers.
With the tape in place, grab some thin super glue and apply it between the strips of tape. You should just be able to flow it on behind it, but don't apply it where the tape is. Then take your accelerator and you can apply this all the way along, including where the tape is. The secret here is that the accelerator should dissolve the adhesive on the back of the tape while anchoring the part in place. Obviously, this is a time-consuming process, but patience is the watchword here. As you can see, it's already started to eat away at the tape. That one's just fallen off. You should be able to take these off very easily without damaging the photo etch. So the final step is to apply super glue where the tape had been to be sure that the railing is completely secured to the deck. And apply accelerator. So this is a time-consuming process that requires patience and a gentle hand, but it's not particularly difficult, and it is a good way to get these delicate parts on with minimal risk of damage. Now, clearly, I'm doing this on an unpainted hull and the photo etch is unpainted. Normally, you would do this at the very end of a project. I would have painted the deck, the hull, and the photo etch on the fret before removing it. If you end up with little glossy spots, which superglue is prone to do, you can remove those by either airbrushing clear flat or taking a paintbrush and just touching it onto those glossy spots after the glue has dried. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.